Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life, and by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Providence Park in Portland, Oregon, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Today, the Galaxy look to continue their unbeaten run when they face the Portland Timbers. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you on board for this rare but welcome sunsplash day in Southern California. But in Portland, the high is 47 and it is wet. Something about April showers bringing May flowers, the early edition since we are still in March. The Galaxy is unbeaten in its last two, including last week's home opening 1-1 draw against Vancouver. Even though the Galaxy dropped points at home, there were positives. LA dominated the second half, even though they had scored the game-winning goal, or at least they thought they scored the game-winning goal. But a ruled handball by the center referee kept the match level, and the clubs had to share the points 1-1. But some of the positives from the match, Dejan Joveljic, who will be missed today due to national team call-up, he scored that handball goal and was much more active in combining and helping the attack. Kelvin Leerdam got the equalizer for the Galaxy and was active getting to the byline much of the match. He's also gone in a national team call-up. Gaston Brugman continues to be an anvil in the middle and breaking lines with his passing. Ricky Puig grew into the match much more quickly this time around than he did in Kansas City. The Galaxy did lose goalkeeper Jonathan Bond to a shoulder, 2 to 4 weeks, but that gave Jonathan Klinsmann the chance to get in the net, and he kept things clean the rest of the way. Today, the Galaxy will look even more different as they did through the first three matches. As mentioned, no Joveljic, no Leerdam, no Eric Zavaleta. He's with El Salvador. Still on the shelf, Javier Chicharito Hernandez, Douglas Costa gone with that calf injury. The opportunity is here for those who have been waiting for their chance. Preston Judd, expected to be in the first 11 for his first MLS start in Galaxy gear. Caligari should make his debut at right back for the Galaxy. Tyler Boyd, who made his first start and was impressive last week, should take on more responsibility today, all while slushing around on the wet plastic at Providence Park. For the hometown Timbers, they aren't worried about weather or whatever injuries or absentees they may have. They've lost 3 straight and were pounded last week 5-1 in Atlanta. You can bet Giovanni Savarese got his team's attention this week heading into this one. It's the Galaxy on the road at the Portland Timbers. Kickoff is scheduled for 1:55. When we return, you'll hear from Galaxy winger Tyler Boyd as the countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Choices, choices, choices. With 5 exciting Volkswagen SUVs, you have a lot of choices. You want roomy? Choose the Atlas. You want the ultimate in stylish? Choose the Atlas Cross Sport. You want fully electric? Choose the ID4. You want turbocharged? Choose the Taos. You want cargo room galore? Choose the Tiguan. And of course, you want to test drive one of these. So choose to go to your local Volkswagen dealer today.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Minutes away from this one, the Galaxy on the road at Providence Park, looking to get their first win on the season, while the Portland Timbers are looking to stop a 3-game losing streak. Time now to check out the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And both teams have a very long list of absentees. We'll start you out with the Galaxy. Chicharito has not played 1 minute of the season so far, still nursing that hamstring injury, although he's getting closer to return to play. Douglas Costa still on the shelf due to a calf injury. Gone with national team call-ups, Dejan Joveljic, Kelvin Leerdam, and Eric Zavaleta for the first team LA Galaxy. For the Portland Timbers, they have a big-time injury list as well. Felipe Mora gone, Sebastian Blanco gone, David Ayala gone, Dairon Esprilla gone, Christian Paredes also gone, Evander, who has a goal on the season. These guys are all on the shelf for Portland, but they have to turn it around and get some points in a bad way. They lost 5-1 last week on the road at Atlanta. They've made a goalkeeping change once again. David Bingham back as the #1 goalkeeper in this match this afternoon against the LA Galaxy. Now, we talked about Tyler Boyd in the open. Had a chance to sit down with him for the Galaxy Room and MLS Season Pass, and you have an opportunity to take a look at it on the Apple app, of course, and Apple TV. He is a young man that grew up in Santa Ynez, actually for a short time, then went to New Zealand, then began to play professionally in New Zealand, went on to Portugal, went on to Turkey, before coming back to the United States. He has played for the United States national team, and I had a chance to speak to him this week. He's a young man that looks at the Galaxy as his #1 team, not just as a professional, but from when he was a child.
I don't take it for granted, and every time I put on this shirt, I want to wear it with pride, and I want to represent the club well, because I did grow up loving the club. So every time I put on this shirt, even a jacket, I feel pride.
Me too, by the way.
Yeah.
Me too. So let's talk a little about the game, because the Galaxy grew into the game the way I watched it from the broadcast booth. There were opportunities in the first half, but the second half is where you guys really seemed to gel and put Vancouver on the back foot, to a point where we thought the Galaxy had scored the goal. I thought it was a goal. What did you think it was?
Goal.
Goal.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Unless the guy's right breast becomes a hand, I mean, it was a goal.
It was a goal.
So ultimately, the Galaxy now, I think, maybe feel a little hard done, and maybe Greg Vanney can build that into the pregame leading into next week. But you played on the left side in the first half as an inverted winger for the Galaxy, and as the game wore on, I saw you grab hold of the match a little bit more in terms of taking on more responsibility. Is that fair?
Yeah, and I think we showed some encouraging signs throughout the game. It's the beginning of the season, and it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So we need to keep building on these performances, and we're gelling more as a group, and I think it showed on the weekend. We could have had 3 points there. So yeah, and as far as playing on the left or right, I feel comfortable on both sides. So wherever the coach wants me to play, I'll give my best and try to produce.
A little bit different, though, when playing as an inverted winger than it is playing on the right side, the natural side.
It is, but luckily growing up, My dad made me work on both feet, so I feel comfortable on both. So it makes it pretty unpredictable for defenders when they know I can go left or right, cross left or right. So that's what I try to add to my game, and wherever he wants me to play, left or right, I'm comfy.
Well, we obviously know there's an accent here. So, but you grew up in Santa Ynez.
Yes.
You were born in Santa Ynez, spent a few years there, and then went to New Zealand.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that. Transitioning, being an American kid, for the sake of argument, going to a place far, far away.
Yeah. My mother became pregnant while they were living in America. My dad wanted me to be born in New Zealand, so they flew, had me in New Zealand, and then flew directly back. I lived here until I was 10, and then we moved back to New Zealand, hence the accent. So 10 years here, 10 years there, and then 8 years in Europe. I'm a bit of a mixture.
So the Galaxy played a preseason game in New Zealand, and you had a chance to go see him.
Yeah, when I was 13. It was like my birthday present kind of thing. My dad took me down to Wellington. We flew, watched the Galaxy play against Wellington Phoenix, and I actually ended up playing for both of those clubs. So it was pretty crazy how it works.
And so you end up going from New Zealand to Portugal?
Yep.
Portugal, then to Turkey, Turkey back to the United States. So a lot of stamps on that passport.
There are, yeah, there are. And I picked up another language while living in Portugal. I can speak Portuguese, so me and Douglas and the boys that speak Portuguese, we can have a conversation, which is cool. But yeah, learned a lot while I was over there, but I'm super happy to be back. Like I said, it's a blessing to be back, having family close, being able to play for this amazing club. So yeah, it's really, really nice.
Well, your parents were great because you had an opportunity now also to play for the United States national team, and that has to be quite an honor.
Yeah, it's been 50-50, like I said. I actually played for the New Zealand national team first. I didn't play any competitive matches, so I played for them, and then I switched to America, played for America as well. So it's really been 50-50, been able to represent both countries, and yeah, even hearing the national anthem as I'm down on the pitch brings me so much emotion. I love this country, and I feel really proud to be here. And hearing that national anthem was really special on this first home opener.
If you spend a little time with Tyler Boyd, you'll understand that the word can't is not in his vocabulary. He will do anything to be on the pitch, and he's going to do anything to help this LA Galaxy team get a victory. Look for him to be aggressive today in helping the Galaxy create chances going forward and possibly feeding into, well, it's not Dejan Joveljic. When we come back, we'll talk about this Galaxy lineup. A first today coming up as we return right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com. We welcome you back to the Countdown to First Kick. We are minutes away from this one. The Galaxy at the Portland Timbers, and the Galaxy looking a lot different for this one. And today we're going to see a first as well. Preston Judd is going to be the starting forward for the Galaxy. He'll make his MLS first start in a Galaxy uniform, and look for the big target to be a horse for the Galaxy going forward. This is one young man who is determined to help his club out. This is the lone game to start the league match day in Major League Soccer today, although it will be a busy day throughout MLS with Charlotte at home against Red Bull New York and Columbus hosting Atlanta. DC United will be home to New England while Chicago plays at Miami. Orlando at Philadelphia. Austin is home trying to get things going in the right direction. They'll take on Colorado. Houston home to New York City, while Sporting Kansas City will host Seattle. Galaxy against Seattle coming up soon at Dignity Health Sports Park. Minnesota at home against Vancouver later on tonight. Nashville will host Cincinnati. RSL at home against St. Louis. St. Louis is looking to go to 5-0 in their young history, and that will be something to keep an eye on the Apple app later on this evening. It'll be Dallas at LAFC. San Jose will host Toronto to wrap up the MLS weekend. Time now to get you the first 11 presented by Modelo Especial, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Jonathan Klinsmann gets his first league start this season. He's replacing the injured Jonathan Bond, who will be gone for 2 to 4 weeks due to the jammed shoulder that he suffered last game. Also a first today, Caligari. Officially his name is Lucas Caligari, but he likes to be called Caligari. He'll play at right side for the Galaxy defensively with Martin Cáceres and Jalen Neal as the center backs, Raheem Edwards the left back for the Galaxy. In midfield, it'll be Mark Delgado as the right-sided midfielder with Ricky Puig at the left-sided midfielder or the attacking midfield position. Gaston Brugman, who has been on fire for the Galaxy, he will play in the number 6 position. Right-sided midfield, Memo Rodriguez gets the start today for the Galaxy. Tyler Boyd on the left side. Up top, it's going to be Preston Judd for the LA Galaxy. Tough to beat. The Galaxy have lost only 2 of their last 14 MLS regular season matches. That is 5 wins and 7 draws. Against Portland, Galaxy in their last 4 have not been beaten in their last 4 against the Portland Timbers. Last year, the Galaxy went 3-1 at Portland, 1-1 in Los Angeles. In terms of passing, the Galaxy are the best team in Major League Soccer right now by far. 88% of your passes have been completed so far for the Galaxy going forward. However, 41 shots for the Galaxy, 14 have been on goal, and through 3 games, the Galaxy only have 2 goals on the campaign. That is something that's going to have to be improved upon. Will it happen today? We will find out. The Galaxy meeting the Portland Timbers for the first time this season. The first kick is coming up next. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Moments away from this one at Providence Park in Portland, where the Galaxy take on the Portland Timbers. Looking to get their first win on the season. The Portland Timbers are looking to stop a 3-game slide. The Galaxy, incidentally, is undefeated in their last 2, a 0-0 draw at Sporting Kansas City, a 1-1 draw against Vancouver at Dignity Health Sports Park. Jonathan Klinsmann gets his first starting goal for the Galaxy. He'll have a new player in front of him defensively. We'll find out what Caligari can do for the Galaxy on the right side as the right back for the Galaxy. Up top, Preston Judd gets his first Major League Soccer start for the LA Galaxy as well, and looking to get on the end of some crosses, maybe from Memo Rodriguez or Tyler Boyd, and through passes from Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig had scored a goal last week. Unfortunately, Dejan Joveljic was offside in that pass that came across to Ricky Puig, and he's still looking for his first goal on the season. Gaston Brugman has been exceptional, for the Galaxy so far this campaign. As we work on bringing you that audio from the stadium, a reminder that Galaxy season ticket memberships are available now. Season ticket memberships include brand new benefits, including access to MLS Season Pass on the Apple TV app. Don't miss out on a moment of the action at Dignity Health Sports Park. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets for more information. Greg Vanney, the manager of the LA Galaxy. getting his club ready to go. It is a work in progress for his team. Not only has he brought in a bunch of new players again to help his club take a step forward, he's been hit by the injury bug. He's having to deal with, like every other team in Major League Soccer, at least right now, national team call-ups for the Nations League. And a congratulations to the U.S. men's national team, who opened up play last night with a 7-1 win at Grenada. They will play again on Monday when they take on El Salvador. And, of course, Eric Zavaleta and Mauricio Cienfuegos, who is now an assistant with Hugo Perez for El Salvador. Ricky Puig directing things in the middle of the park for the Galaxy. Our referee today is going to be Chris Penso. His assistants are Jeffrey Greason and Jeremy Chiezo. Galaxy in their LA kit, the all green with the gold trim, and I think people at Providence Park might be a little confused, although Portland's in their rose-colored kit today, as this match is just underway, and it comes up the near side and out of play. It was intended for Focazza and out of play. Nathan Focazza, who has 1 goal on the season for Portland. This will come on back from Edwards to Jalen Neal, and he's able to play it into midfield, looking for Preston Judd. He'll just head it on forward and all the way back to the goalkeeper, David Bingham, who's in net today for the Portland Timbers. Ilyash Ivicic was in goal last week when Portland conceded 5. This will come out the near side and played long into the Galaxy defense. Neal defending on the play, cut in towards the penalty area. Nice job by Edwards, who gets in front of that pass, and it's broken up and cleared away, but not far enough. Gaston Brugman able to play this one back to Jalen Neal. Some trouble in the penalty area. It'll come on loose, and this time picked up by the goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Check that, Jonathan Klinsman. I knew that was going to happen. Ball will go right side. Cáceres for the Galaxy. Neal this time around. Edwards. Ricky Puig along the left side, able to play it forward. He'll find Brugman. Turns through 1 tackle onto the near side to Edwards. He's able to play it along into the near corner. This is going to find the touchline and out of play. And a throw it. Rain has subsided in the Portland area, although it is very cold. We'll see how the day progresses. Tyler Boyd will clear this ball out of play. Throw in here. Bonilla tries to get this one on forward. Good job by Brugman winning it back for the Galaxy. Squares it on over. Puig. This will come ahead. Memo Rodriguez thinking about the shot. Now he'll have to turn it away. Right side it goes Delgado, and his pass errant and cleared back the other way. And here come the Portland Timbers. Gutierrez able to play this one forward to himself. And nope, it'll find the touchline and out of play. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Caligari, he'll take the throw for the Galaxy. Minutes into this one. We hope this broadcast finds you well wherever you're listening to us around Southern California and along the Galaxy social channels. Judd. Caligari will win this one back. Where's the number 2 for the Galaxy? Earns his first foul. Free kick. So restart here for the Galaxy. Cáceres was very good against Vancouver for LA, I thought. Jalen Neal, Brugman. Ahead it goes to midfield. Puig near side. Tyler Boyd in some trouble, and he runs out of real estate. This will be a throw-in for the home side, Portland Timbers. Bonilla. He'll take the throw. That's broken up Out the near side it comes. Collected here by Loria and out of play. Bonilla knocks it into the Galaxy penalty area. Cleared out by Jalen Neal. Long ball ahead for Preston Judd, and David Bingham's able to come out and clear it out of play over the near side touch. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Bingham taking on his former side, and he also spent some time with Portland beforehand. San Jose as well. Had a good opportunity with the U.S. national team that unfortunately for him was spoiled, and he wasn't called back. Here's Ricky Puig. Gaston Brugman. On to the right side it'll go. Caligari trying to run this one down into the far corner, able to get to it. Good job here by the young man. He'll play it on back, although it's picked off. And again, working well to get it back. Good work here by Caligari, early moments. Brugman this time around. Cáceres. Neal. And ahead it comes to Edwards, is all the way inside the center circle. Puig again going forward. Chested down by Caligari. Intended for Memo Rodriguez. And not on the mark at that particular time. But the Galaxy do a good job of marking up. A little pressure up high. Delgado will get it back. Puig for the Galaxy gets through one tackle. Now squares it out on a Brugman from distance. Just over the bar and off the fingertips of David Bingham, who saved the goal there. Corner kick here for the LA Galaxy. And Gaston Brugman almost finding the back of the net. Good pickoff by Delgado, and then Puig gets through one tackle, squared it on over, and Brugman from about 23. Bingham did well to get his right hand up in time to push it over the bar. Corner from the right side, bends on into the top of the six, intended for Cáceres, who had two defenders draped on him. Puig able to play this one on back. Delgado this time around. Caligari over to Edwards. Brugman this time at the stripe. Edwards will run onto it along the left side. Lets it go for Puig. Some room here for Ricky. Brugman. This is one of the smaller pitches in Major League Soccer. I would think it's the smallest one outside of New York Yankee Stadium. So it does get compressed quickly. Portland likes to play in the counterattack, so they're comfortable right now taking on the pressure. They'll look to break out when they get this opportunity. The Galaxy doing well to keep those opportunities away. Although Edwards is now dispossessed, and here comes Portland back the other way. Williamson over to Chara. He's able to play it on forward. Collected this time around by Moreno. He'll go right side. Bonilla plays it long, top of the Galaxy penalty area. Cáceres is there to clear it on out. Good job by Caligari, just clears the defense. However, it is Portland on possession. Bravo. Up the left side and back to Bravo it goes. He'll go defensively. On towards the near side, McGraw. And back to David Bingham. Bingham lifting long towards the near side. This should find the touchline, and does a good job of holding up there. Collected by Loria. Watched by Edwards. Left-footed ball into the area. Neal able to clear it away. Chara trying to find it. He'll go towards the left side. Bravo is there. He's got some help from Gutierrez. Played into the area. Nice job by Cáceres. Caligari, and a goal kick here for the Galaxy off the deflection and out of play. Just inside 9 minutes in this one. Best chance happened moments ago as Gaston Brugman tried to chip the keeper. He caught him about 4 yards outside his net, and Bingham did well to get a step back and get up high enough to tap it over the bar. Sun shining now at Providence Park on a chilly day. Cáceres. Back it goes to Neal. Good ball ahead, Delgado from Memo Rodriguez. Right side it'll go. Caligari is getting forward. He'll get the early ball into the area, looking for Boyd. It'll come on back. Memo Rodriguez to Boyd, and his left-footed shot is right on Bingham, and no rebound. Tyler Boyd, I asked him in our interview, I said, what's more important to you at this point, the assist or the goal? He goes, I want a goal. I want a goal. And it could happen today. That happened to be pretty close that time around. Edwards does well to keep it in play. Back it goes to Neal. Squares this one on over. Caceres will take up the space. Again, Caligari. Neal this time around as the Galaxy are comfortable in their own half. Delgado will check on back. That's one thing that manager Greg Vanney wants Ricky Puig to do, which is stay higher. He's found himself checking back to get to the ball, and therefore takes him out of the attack. And he's hoping he can stay higher north of the midfield stripe to be able to create and get into the attack a little bit more and impose his will on the match. You'll have it now here, defensive side of the circles. It comes out this time to Delgado. Try to go right side. That's broken up by Moreno. Delgado does well to get it back. This is going to be a foul, though, against the Galaxy. Caligari called for that foul, his first one in Major League Soccer. As we see it again on the replay, it's the tough call there. Not sure that leg got up and that high, but the referee on the play, Chris Penso, called the foul, and we continue. Possession here to the Galaxy off the offside, though. Jalen Neal. He'll go right side. Back to Caligari. Delgado. Caceres switching the point of the attack. Good job defensively getting back and winning this one back for Portland, though. Is Loria. Edwards will come out with it. And Jalen Neal once again for the Galaxy. Brookman. Puig. And back. Again, Puig switching on over for Caligari. Good battle with Bravo on the far side. Bravo will win this one at the moment, but Caligari staying with him. Chara just eclipsed 30,000 minutes in Major League Soccer and with one club. That is a milestone in MLS. He did it last game, and the count continues, obviously. Throwing Galaxies, the ball goes out of play. Caligari on the far side, and it'll find its way out for a throwing Galaxy once again. Rodriguez. He'll knock it back to Neal. Klinsmann this time around. Caceres. Brugman able to go out to the right side. The Galaxy will build into the attack, although 5 playing back for Portland right now. Puig playing on through for Judd to hit him in the back, but he has it now. Tries to play it on over. Now Preston Judd with a chance to the back post, and he hit it off the post and out of play. Goal kick here for the Portland Timbers, and Preston Judd came about 4 inches away from getting his first MLS goal and putting the Galaxy on top. Puig almost sent him on through. Was a bit unfortunate there as it clipped him in the back, but he worked hard enough to get another opportunity. He had beaten the goalkeeper, Bingham, but the goalkeeper's best friend, the far post in this case, made the save. So the Galaxy knocking on the door inside the first quarter hour with 2 big chances. Edwards will be fouled and a free kick for the Galaxy. Klinsmann able to play this one out. Bright start for LA at the moment, but it's still 0-0. Jalen Neal. Again, last time in the first meeting between these clubs, the Galaxy left Portland with a 3-1 victory. Chicharito had 2 in that match, but of course he's not here. Douglas Costa got one off that deflection on the free kick, if you remember correctly. Here comes Portland, though. Loria into the Galaxy penalty area, able to play it onto the far side. Running this one down is Gutierrez. Far side end line, watched by one defender in Caligari. The ball top of the area, intended for Moreno. Good job by Tyler Boyd defending on the play, able to clear it on out. Chara can't keep it alive for the Portland Timbers, and here come the Galaxy back the other way. The pass down the middle of the park intended for Preston Judd, and he's muscled off the ball by Dario Zuparic, and able to play it back to his goalkeeper, David Bingham. Good idea all around, just a bit too much real estate to run down for the Galaxy on that potential breakaway. Bingham will spray it out the near side. This errant pass goes right into center, right into Caceres. The Galaxy have it again. Puig. Caceres back to Neal. Again, Martin Caceres for the Galaxy. Puig. Caligari. They'll work this right side. Rodriguez into Puig. Back out it goes Caligari. On towards the wing it goes this time around. Delgado. They're overloading that right side. Just need to move the ball a bit quicker to open up the space. Right now it's too easy for Portland to defend. The Galaxy go back into midfield. They'll restart once again. Jalen Neal. Caceres again onto the wing. This is a little better, but Caligari stopped. Puig sends him into the right side this time around. He'll run it to the end line, get the one-time cross towards the spot. Tyler Boyd was there, but it's cleared away. Big collision between Delgado and his defender, and the ball will come back into midfield. Loria does well. But nice job by Edwards. Got just enough, and the Galaxy have it one more time. Caceres will stop things due to an injury. I think that's Bravo who's down. We'll have to take a look here again. Good collision with Mark Delgado, and the player that's down is Diego Gutierrez. He just cleared it out, and he got a hit from Delgado right into his hip. And he took the worst of that one. 0-0 still in this match. Soccer fans, soccer programming is back at the LA Galaxy Soccer Center in Torrance with skills training for all ages and skill levels. Head to LAGalaxySC.com to find the best fit for your player today. 0-0 inside 18 minutes of this contest. Edwards, Brugman, Caceres. Neal all the way back to his goalkeeper, Klinsmann. He'll knock this one long, looking for Boyd, and Bingham is there and able to clear it on out. Now, one thing, the surface in Portland, it's got a little thicker blade for an artificial surface, and the ball does slow. It does hold up, as opposed to another artificial surface where the ball will just take off and continue to run. This will check back a lot. It's also a little longer, a little more of a sponge to this surface compared to the others. They'll work it out the left side this time around. Able to get into midfield, Moreno. Forced back. Zuparic plays it long. Loria trying to run this one down. Good job with Edwards staying with them shoulder to shoulder, but Loria still on possession. Able to keep Edwards away. Now he pokes it away and he gets forward to Ricky Puig. Puig into space this time. Delgado almost able to jump his defender in McGraw. Not a chance this time around. Good job by Jalen Neal, wins it back. Brugman to the right side. Here's Memo Rodriguez now. Has some time and space. Approaching the penalty area on his right foot over to Puig. Now on the left side of the arc. Switches it on over. Preston Judd is there this time around. Side of the area. Gets through one defender but cannot feed Caligari and back the other way. Good job by Brugman. Delgado all the way back. Cáceres. Jalen Neal this time around. On to the left, Boyd. On his right foot. Gets away from one defender, has a second to deal with. He'll get some help here from Edwards. Back in towards center. Again, Puig. Tried to go top of the box looking for Memo Rodriguez. That's broken up. Puig not happy with that. He thought Rodriguez should have had it. And he said so. Now Puig. Back to Brugman. Rodriguez one more time. Nobody making the run on the right side, so they'll restart. Cáceres again for the Galaxy. As he'll push forward. Delgado on the right wing. He'll run this one down. Watched by Gutierrez. Back out it goes. Again, Puig, 21 minutes in. The Galaxy looking good. A nice bright start here. Two great chances on the afternoon, but unfortunately still 0-0. Delgado back outside for Cáceres. Puig one more time inside the center circle. He'll find Brugman. He had one great chance that was saved by David Bingham. Brugman. Cáceres again on the right. Caligari is there. He'll have it now from Delgado. Here's the cross into the area. The snap header by Judd is deflected. Edwards keeps it alive on his left foot. Can he get the shot away? He does. It's blocked and out of play. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. As LA continues to push forward, looking for that goal. Good work by Edwards getting that ball back. Just could not find the shot, unfortunately. At least the open shot on goal. But a corner kick coming from the left side. Memo Rodriguez steps into this one, goes short. First header is cleared to the backside of the six, then cleared out, but not far enough. Brugman's going to get the foul here. Easy for Chris Penso to call. And a great free kick opportunity now for the Galaxy, about 25 yards from goal. And I'm sure Brugman will be there to take it. In fact, it'll be less than 25 yards from goal. Call it about 23 yards from goal, depending on where the referee decides to spot it. Nonetheless, still a great chance here for the Galaxy to find the first goal of the game and put LA on top. Inside 23 minutes. Giovanni Savarese talking to fourth official here. Eric Tattersall. Puig stands over this one. Along with Brugman. I would think Brugman will take it. Memo Rodriguez there as well. David Bingham setting his wall. Preston Judd right in the middle. Maybe that back post as Neal might peel away from that two-man wall setup. Rodriguez is a pretty good right foot too. Here's Brugman though. He'll have a go at goal and right on to Bingham, who makes the save, and no rebound. And Judd was crashing on goal as well, looking for anything that would come on loose. Still 0-0 inside 24 minutes of play. So come back to Diego Chara. Far side it goes Moreno. Watch there by Caligari. Ahead it comes into the area. Caceres gets to this ball. No fouls as the referee as both players go down. In this particular case, Focaccia. They thought it was a penalty, but Caceres was there. He was ball side of the play. As we take a look at the replay coming right in here, they could look at this upstairs in VAR, but I'm not so sure that Caceres got him. Now there's a discussion, and play has been held up. And this could come back at the spot for an opportunity for Portland to take the 1-0 lead here on the Galaxy. As we look at it again on the replay coming on through, I thought live it looked like Caceres had the angle onto the ball, but Caceres ended up getting to that ball between his legs. And play will continue here, I believe, on the throw-in. The fans responding in Portland not pleased. And I can understand that from the home side fans, but as looking at the replay here, it looked like Caceres was able to get to the ball between his legs and clear it away. And both players then went to the ground. And we continue 0-0. Here comes Delgado on the right side for LA. Boyd wants it. Can't get it to him, though. This will be played off of Delgado and out for a throw in Portland Timbers. Galaxy were fortunate there because that call could have gone either way. Somebody upstairs could have saw it differently and saying, yeah, you got the ball, but you also got the man, therefore it's a foul, and they could have pointed it to the spot. We remain 0-0. It is going to be possession here to Portland off a handball called against Mark Delgado. And David Bingham will take the restart. We enter the 27th minute of play. Bingham has been the star for Portland, keeping the Galaxy out of his net. One great save off a shot from Gaston Brugman. A post helped them out as well. And then he's been positioned well on a couple of other shots that have hit him in the gut. Brugman back to Puig, near side Edwards. Defensively, the Galaxy tried to build out of the back. Neal, top of his penalty area. He squares it on over to Caceres. It'll go right side. Caligari, who's making his MLS debut, Galaxy debut, obviously, has done well so far. Again, Caceres trying to chip it on through for Preston Judd, and that'll be cleared away. Judd has been okay. He's having to deal with two big center backs. Did create an opportunity for himself that did hit the post at the far side. Had a snap header that was deflected. And the Galaxy have been on the front foot in possession-wise as well, so he hasn't really had to come back and find the game. If anything, it's the final pass, the final touch for the Galaxy that's missing, and that's a common thing in this particular sport. Another throw in here for the Galaxy on the far side. Caceres. He'll come on back into the Galaxy defense. Again, Caligari. Back to Caceres. This will be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy as Preston Judd is pushed from behind by McGraw. Veteran referee Chris Penso. Jalen Neal just playing it back to his goalkeeper Jonathan Klinsmann, who has not been busy outside of maybe the first couple of minutes of the match. Things got a little dicey inside the Galaxy penalty area, but that's about it. Good work here by Brugman getting this ball back. Comes out to Caligari, dispossessed Chara. Heel pass, Delgado, return service to Brugman. This is promising. Here's Puig inside 25, playing to the back post, just on wide. And touched apparently by Bingham. Corner kick for the Galaxy. Clean look at goal for Ricky that time around, and his ball just bent wide with a little help from the goalkeeper. Corner kick on the right side for the Galaxy. Memo Rodriguez to take it, but things are stopped for now. Preston Judd saying his shirt is being tugged. Here's the cross by Rodriguez. He goes near side of the 6. And this ball is now cleared away. Delgado will get the throw-in. Play stopped for now. Caligari will take it. Good build-up here by the Galaxy. Again, Puig just going to that back post. I'm not so sure Bingham got it, but maybe he did, as it was just wide. I don't think that was going to bend in. He was close, though, very close. Play at the moment's been stopped for now, but we will now continue. Yeah, Delgado into the corner he goes, gets that cross away, just too much for Tyler Boyd to get to, and right on to Bingham inside of 6. He quickly outlets into midfield. Portland looks to mount a counter. Focaccia. Moreno played back into Focaccia. Edwards now trying to get clearance, but he can't. Moreno does well to get the ball back onto the right side. Gutierrez on the near side trying to get a cross away. Brugman slides on over, and this will go out of play for the first quarter of the afternoon for the Portland Timbers, who have not yet registered a shot on goal, while the Galaxy have 7. 7 shots, that is, not necessarily all on goal. Corner on the near side. Marvin Loria will take it. It's going to be a left-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. A first real chance for Jonathan Klinsmann to get involved here. Played on near post and knocked away by Brugman. Loria one more time trying to keep possession alive towards the near side for Bonilla. Out of play, touched last by Ricky Puig, and I believe that was a handball called against Puig. And a good free kick opportunity for the home side Timbers. Bonilla wanted to send it on through. Puig had his arm out and just struck his right hand, the outside of his right hand, for the free kick. That is the correct call. Two-man wall by the Galaxy. Puig and Boyd haven't found Tyler all that much on that left side in the first half. Going to be a free kick for the Galaxy back the other way. Players went flopping down at the top of the 18. Looked like Preston Judd was dragged down. Here's Edwards now. Not a good enough ball there to Puig, but the Galaxy keep possession. Brugman back defensively to Neal. He'll square it on over to Cáceres. The Galaxy this week also announced the signing of another left back who might be challenging for a start very soon in Audet. Here comes Edwards, making his way through into the area here. Still has an opportunity, tried to square it on, and Judd is behind him. And I think he was waiting for somebody to make a run onto the ball, but Preston, unfortunately for him, is back to goal at that particular time as the ball came across. Just watched it go beyond him. Boyd can't find this one. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Puig. Quick restart though. Played across the center circle to the far side. Bravo lifts this one back into the near corner. Moreno. Gutierrez now dodges Edwards, runs right into Gaston Brugman. They'll battle into the near corner and out of play for a throw-in. Portland. Eric Williamson, we haven't called his name all that much. Edwards with the clearance, not far enough. Again, Moreno. This time Williamson. Boyd does well to get that ball loose. Preston Judd waiting a bit too much on that one. Now Moreno top of the box. It'll come out to Chara as numbers get forward for the Portland Timbers for one of the few times in this half. Bravo. Watched there by Caligari. Caligari will come out with possession. Can he get the ball away? He's dropped on the far side by Laria. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. And Laria pats the ball away, which normally would be a yellow card for delay, but we'll see what our referee Chris Penso decides to do. Jalen Neal now for the Galaxy. Right at center. Onto the near side, Pooj. You'll have it at the stripe, knock it on back, and they'll restart. Neal one more time. Squares it on over to Caceres. Back it goes to Jonathan Klinsmann. Klinsmann lifting towards midfield, trying to find Preston Judd. He's looking to find the foul. Judd was, but needs to be a little bit stronger, a little bit bigger, Preston, and he's got it in him. And I think maybe the moments have been a bit overwhelming. Here's Chara now for Portland. Into the area it comes, Bonilla. Boyd gets back defensively. The attempted cross is deflected up high. Neal with the clearance. And Pooj will settle it back for Edwards, and now Ricky. He's dispossessed. Bonilla sends it towards the back post, and Klinsmann does well. Pulls it on down, rolls it out the far side. Memo Rodriguez. Inside 36 minutes. At the stripe, back it goes to Delgado. Tries to find Brugman. Ahead to Rodriguez. This is promising for the Galaxy. He'll take up the space and now has Caligari on the right side. Watch there by Bravo. Back on out. Delgado. Caceres. Memo again. Caligari back in for Memo. On his right foot. Has a go at goal, and into the stands it goes. Goal kick here for David Bingham and the Portland Timbers. Fans, secure your 2023 partial plan right now. Partial plans include April 1st versus the Seattle Sounders, April 16th against LAFC, plus 4 games of your choice. Partial plans also include a 10% discount at the Galaxy Team Store and pre-sale access and discounts for MLS playoffs. Email ticket plans at lagalaxy.com or visit lagalaxy.com/tickets/partial plan today. 0-0 here, and here come the Timbers on the attack. Moreno back to Chara. Here's Diego Chara on possession once again. No Jimmy Chara for the Timbers. Long ball into the Galaxy penalty area, cleared away by Neal. Williamson will bring it down. Has it one more time along that left side. Here's the cross by Bravo into the area. This is dangerous. Focazza towards the end line, and a good job by Klinsmann. Smothers it, and then Focazza, I think, got him going over the top. That'll be a foul, and Jonathan will be smart to stay down and take his time getting back to his feet. May have been stepped on. Yellow card to him. We'll take a look at it again on the replay here. Looked like he may have got the ball, but probably a piece of the hand there for Jonathan Klinsmann. As this ball was going towards the end line, and he got his right arm. And while that doesn't look all that bad from here, that's not your right arm or mine. So a free kick here for the Galaxy. May have jammed a finger. Hopefully not. Boyd, he's taken off the ball. That's a foul, free kick. Bonilla says he got an elbow. That's not the case. At least not on that particular play. Quickly the restart towards the right side. Too much air on that particular ball. Caceres does well to clean it up. saves any counterattack. It'll be a throw-in. Galaxy might be deserving a goal at this point, but haven't been able to find the back of the net, not clean enough. And David Bingham's been doing just enough to keep it level at 0-0. Now the Timbers feeling a little bit more confident. They're starting to add some numbers into their attack. Loria on the left side, battles there with Caligari. He'll cut it on back and earn himself a throw-in. So a throw-in here for Portland. Bravo will take it. Come inside of the area and get on through. Caceres with the clearance. Redirects back to Brugman. He's able to play it forward to Preston Judd and cleared off the ball. But the quick ball to the left side, he'll find Tyler Boyd. Boyd working towards the area, takes it in towards the 6. Taken off the ball is Boyd, and then he's held up. And we'll go back the other way. So the physical matchup with Boyd and whomever he plays is happening here today also. Here's Klinsmann now in his own area. He'll pick up. Not a good ball from Moreno there moments ago. Found nobody. Galaxy were the benefactors. Caceres. Back it goes to Jalen Neal. Edwards this time around. Inside 41 minutes of play. Still 0-0. Brugman. Check that. Puig. Switching over to the right side. Caligari. Taking off the ball a little bit too late there that time around for the Galaxy. Neal will clear this one, but right into Chara. And now Brugman able to clear towards midfield, and Chara's going to have to chase him down. Brugman still on possession. He keeps on going. On to the left side it goes to Tyler Boyd. Boyd plays it right. Brought down. Memo Rodriguez's shot blocked. Galaxy want a handball. Referee says no, and we continue. That looked like the Galaxy could have taken more advantage there. They just slowed down and looking for the perfection as opposed to testing the goalkeeper, who is not perfect. Although right now the Galaxy are keeping it that way. I think this is going to be checked. No, and we continue. Hey, the Galaxy faces off against Seattle Sounders on April the 1st at 1:30 at Dignity Health Sports Park. And it is Central American Heritage Day, presented by Prevnar 20. Tickets are available at LAGalaxy.com. Well, it'll start the day and it'll end at night. Hopefully, if it's a happy party for everyone. Puig this time around. Ahead it goes to Preston Judd. Judd turning in from his defenders. Was he brought down? He was. Free kick for the Galaxy. Williamson called for the foul there. It's a good restart opportunity again for LA. Judd did well to earn the foul, and Williamson just got that right arm in, or right foot in there, and got enough of him, and Preston did well to earn the foul. Good free kick chance here for LA. Four-man wall be set up by the Portland Timbers. They'll take their time doing so. Memo Rodriguez and Ricky Puig there this time around. This will be about 25 from goal. Puig will take it. Sends it off the top of the wall. No handball. He thought he got an elbow out of it, but no. The clearance not far enough. Caceres. Ahead it goes to Rodriguez. He'll pull it on back, still with it. 3 defenders around him. He'll get the throw-in out of it. Puig still talking to our referee, Chris Penso, feeling that it was a handball off the top of the wall. And we continue. Delgado. Heavy touch that time by Mark. Ball squirts away from him. Williamson plays it back to McGraw, who lifts into midfield. Galaxy have it again. Boyd. He's fouled. Free kick. And now some words between Boyd and Williamson. Free kick here for the Galaxy as Tempers begin to warm up. Not sure exactly what happened there. Jalen Neal now for the Galaxy. Gaston Brugman. He'll find Edwards. Boyd able to find Judd. Judd dropped again. No, foul, says the referee. Players down everywhere now, and the foul will be called against. Looks like Tyler Boyd took a shot. Boyd got to this ball, and this is one into Preston Judd. Looks like he was dragged down. And then Boyd may have been wiped out on the play by Zuperich. Boyd is up, ready to go. Possession will probably go back to Portland, and it does. Here's Bingham. 3 minutes of stoppage time before we get to the break. Brugman able to clear this towards midfield. Near side now, Bonilla. Able to play it on back. Zuperich, and back to his goalkeeper. Again, Bingham. Galaxy have had plenty of possession and plenty of the ball in the offensive end. They have not been able to unlock that 18-yard box yet. Jalen Neal able to get to this ball over the top of the defender in Williamson. The Galaxy clearing back the other way. Here comes Preston Judd. The flag stays down. Judd on the left side of the area. Played it off the hand. I believe that's a handball. The referee says no. And the Galaxy have to be incensed about that one. That looked like it did hit a hand on the cross by Preston Judd. Play continues though. Edwards, he's dispossessed. It'll come in towards center. Loria will go left side. Here's Moreno. Left side of the Galaxy penalty area. Tries to get it top of the box. He'll get it back to Moreno. One more chance. Here's the shot by Moreno, and it's blocked by Caceres. It'll come out the right side to Gutierrez. Played on in. Caceres again with the clearance with the help of Edwards towards midfield. I really would love to see that replay on the cross from Preston Judd. Ball will go right side, and players are down everywhere here. Boyd on the right. Gets through one defender. Lays it off to Brugman. His players go down again. Puig. All the way back to Edwards. Again Puig. Wants the run made, and it wasn't. He's not happy with that. It'll come on back to Delgado. Puig wants to know what's going on upstairs. Neal to the near side now. Edwards is there for the Galaxy. Again, Jalen Neal. As we approach halftime in a hurry. If the stoppage happens to be at halftime, I wonder if the last kick of the half will be a penalty. We'll see. Here's a ball into the area. Towards the backside it goes. Cleared out. Edwards has it now. Back it goes to Brugman. Our referee will point to midfield, and that will be the half at Providence Park. 0-0 after 45 minutes of play. Referee says no handball, and we will go to the locker room. 0-0. The Galaxy the better team in this first 45 minutes. David Bingham has been impressive in goal for the Portland Timbers, keeping it at 0-0. Galaxy 0, Portland Timbers 0. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to Wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See Wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at Wingstop.com. This LA Galaxy Halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at Wingstop.com. Hey, the latest kit hookup collection includes everything you want inspired by the LA Kit. Shop t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and a scarf. And rep the green and gold, or the blue, white, and gold in their green LA Kit this season. Available at the LA Galaxy team store. 0-0 after 45 minutes, the Galaxy and the Portland Timbers. It was a match controlled by the Galaxy, really. After maybe a couple of minutes where the Timbers gave the Galaxy some problems in the first stanza, it was all LA after that. But the Galaxy haven't been able to find the back of the net as of yet. 4 shots on target for the Galaxy, 2 of them off target, 5 of them have been blocked. It's been busy for the Galaxy in and around the 18-yard box. Portland, to their credit, have done a good job inside that penalty area, clogging things up. But the Galaxy have created their chances, and you would hope that they would be a little cleaner. And Gaston Brugman early on in the first half put that one just over the bar with the save by David Bingham. And then David Bingham made another save on a shot from Ricky Pouge. It might have been going wide, but Bingham still made the save there. Preston Judd created a chance for himself. Clean shot with his left foot. Normally he'll cue that into the back post. This time around, he cued it off the back post, and that's where it remained 0-0. But the Galaxy really have been busy around that Portland Timbers goal. They just haven't yet been able to find the back of the net. They need to maybe move a little more quickly in getting the ball forward and beyond. Portland is playing with a low block, so it's very difficult to get any breakaways in on them, especially on a short field. What the Galaxy need to be careful with is not being exposed in the back, and they've done a great job of that. They have not been exposed in the back, thanks to the work of Martin Caceres and Jalen Neal have done a very good job. Neal is the player that's playing deep and making sure the Galaxy have depth, and that makes it very difficult for Portland to break out and get that first ball forward and in on goal and a potential breakaway against Jonathan Klinsmann. That has not been the case. But as the first half wore on, it got rather chippy between the two clubs. Tyler Boyd had a couple of plays where fouls were called for him and against him, and some pushing and shoving going on. And I think that will continue to simmer here at the break and live on in the second half. It should be very interesting. More of halftime coming up right after these words.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Choices, choices, choices. With 5 exciting Volkswagen SUVs, you have a lot of choices. You want roomy? Choose the Atlas. You want the ultimate in stylish? Choose the Atlas Cross Sport. You want fully electric? Choose the ID4. You want turbocharged? Choose the Taos. You want cargo room galore? Choose the Tiguan. And of course, you want to test drive one of these. So choose to go to your local Volkswagen dealer today.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Halftime continues 0-0 between the Galaxy and the Portland Timbers, and taking a look at some of the passing stats, the Galaxy have been excellent. 87.8% overall. That's basically what they've been doing all season. Pretty happy about that. 79% in the attacking half. In the final third, 75%. They're getting in and around the goal. That final touch, that final action is not there from the Galaxy. And looking at some of the passing network, you see that Portland is in and around the center circle and just past that center circle, rarely getting forward. It improved a bit towards halftime for the Portland Timbers as they started to get a little bit more vertical, a little more into the Galaxy penalty, or I should say half of field with numbers. But throughout that first half, it was the Galaxy going forward. The Galaxy passing network is midfield and forward, into the offensive end, into the penalty area, getting opportunities on goal. They need to continue to do that. Players who I'd like to see a little bit more from in the second half, though, include Memo Rodriguez and Tyler Boyd. I want to see them impose themselves on the match a bit more. They went missing for parts of the match. Tyler Boyd in the later part of the first half, got into it, and unfortunately got mixed up with a couple of defenders along the way. No yellow cards, and that's fine. Continue to do that. Continue to be that pain in the rear, but he needs to find himself on the ball a little bit more and impose himself on the match a bit more. For Memo Rodriguez on that right side, he's been a linker for the Galaxy. And if that's going to be the case, then he has to do a better job of giving the ball to Puig and Brugman in opportunities to get a shot on goal. If not, then he has to break a line and make things difficult, a little bit more difficult for that back four and back five for the Portland Timbers. Otherwise, the Galaxy will continue to have this frustration in the second half. It is 0-0 between the Portland Timbers and the LA Galaxy. The second half is straight ahead.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. It's time now for the second half of our contest. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. Moments away from the start of the second half between the Galaxy and the Portland Timbers. Providence Park is the site, and Mother Nature has helped these guys out. It is a little chilly, but the sun has been out today, and they'll be able to get through this match and get back home and get ready for the next one. But both clubs obviously are short-handed, and it has been entertaining on the part of the Galaxy, being attacking soccer, playing attacking soccer, but they have not yet found the back of the net. We'll see what type of adjustments these managers have made. I would think Greg Vanney mostly pleased with the first half, outside of maybe the final action in and around the 18-yard box. But I think if you're Gio Savarese, you're pretty pleased with your goalkeeper too, who did a very good job of keeping the Galaxy out of his net. 0-0 as the second half is just underway. No substitutions from what we can view at the moment. It'll come on the near side. Caligari, who's making his Galaxy and MLS debut. He has been good on the right side for the Galaxy so far. Here comes Portland, though, as it's played down the middle of the park. Gutierrez trying to play it on through for Loria, who was making that knifing run into the Galaxy penalty area. It's deflected and out, and this will be a throw-in. Williamson on his right foot. Squares it on over to Chara. Touched last by Portland and out of play. This will be a throw-in. Going to be interesting to see how long Mark Delgado can go. I think he spent a lot of energy in the first half making runs into the wing area and the right channel. We'll see how much he has to go with the second 45. Bravo all the way back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. Into midfield, Galaxy have it again. Brugman, Boyd, who's playing on the left. Back it goes to Edwards, and defensively to Jalen Neal. Good ball here by Neal, finds Puig. On the left side it goes to Boyd this time around. Watch there by Bonilla. Back out, Puig, Neal, and back to Ricky. Far side of the center circle. He's going to switch it over to the right, trying to find Caligari. Nodded away. Timbers come out with possession. Gutierrez to the near side. Memo Rodriguez closing him up. Down. Ball went out of play. I think Rodriguez and Savarese collided, and Savarese went flying through the air. That ball just went out, and then Rodriguez went right behind Savarese, and the Portland coach went down. Everybody's okay. Here's Williamson now for Portland. Won by Caligari. Ahead it comes to Rodriguez. A little late on that touch. Chara comes out with possession towards the near side for Portland. This will be a foul, and this should be a card. Caligari will earn his first yellow card. Welcome to Major League Soccer. As he chopped down Gutierrez along the near side. No surprise here. He knew it was going to be yellow. Just stepped right into him, and he got him. And I think he was expecting him to turn and go forward, and instead he went backwards and he took him out. We'll stick with that story. Loria with the free kick, top of the Galaxy penalty area goes, cleared away by Caligari with the help of Edwards. Boyd with the touch, but can't get it into midfield. Bonilla. Williamson this time around, who is a handful. Onto the near side now. It's a good chance for Portland. Focazza, and a foul call, free kick. And Caligari took the worst of that one. And Williamson got that ball into the area, and then Focazza tried to get a one-time towards the ball, towards goal, and I think Caligari was able to get to that ball first, and instead of the ball, he got his ankle. Free kick. Here's Brugman. Puig returning that service. Onto the run for Brugman as he continued his run on the left side. Puig again, this time taking off the ball, wants to foul. Referee says no, it goes back the other way. Loria for Portland. Closed by Delgado. Focazza dragged down by Edwards. Get those arms down, Raheem. Be careful. Be careful. So a free kick here for the Portland Timbers. It'll come from the right side. Knocked long into the penalty area. Backside it goes. Nice job by Jonathan Klinsmann pulling it down. Backside of his 6. Klinsmann took a knock in the first half with a collision with Focazza, where the forward picked up a yellow card, and we'll keep an eye on that going forward. But Jonathan seems to be fine. Caceres now for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Jalen Neal. Not that time in terms of the pass. It wasn't a good one by Neal. Galaxy trying to clear the zone, and they do. Edwards. Ahead it comes to Rodriguez. Delgado able to play this one forward. Caligari to the right side, trying to push into the right wing. McGraw doing well defensively, and be touched last by the Galaxy. Caligari saying, how'd that happen? It should be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Possession here to Portland, though. Near side linesman Jeremy Chieso deciding to touch last off the Galaxy player. And it'll go back to midfield. Jalen Neal back to his goalkeeper Klinsmann. He'll lift in the midfield. Second ball comes down to Delgado, who did not do well with it. Williamson this time around for the Timbers. Held up by Delgado. That's a foul. Easy call for the referee. Easy call for the referee there. Diego Chara, he'll take this restart as the energy of the match has left since halftime. Portland has done a better job of stepping up. The Galaxy right now are having to absorb a bit. Zuparic. Played up the right side this time. Early ball into the area and out over the end line, and a goal kick here for Jonathan Klinsmann and the LA Galaxy. Cáceres now for the Galaxy. Squares it on over to Jalen Neal. Ahead it comes to Brugman. Switched out the left side for Tyler Boyd. He'll knock it on back to Edwards. Puig. Gonna run away from his defender, Moreno. Does a good job that time around. Again, Puig. Right side this time to Caligari. Into Rodriguez. Caligari continuing run. Looking for Preston Judd in the area. Cleared out by McGraw. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Good idea there. I think the ball was on the wrong side of the defender. Needed to be played into the feet of Preston that particular time. Caligari with the throw into Judd. And Rodriguez was in an offside position. Got to do better than that. That's what's left, the sharpness. The Galaxy were sharper, more sharper mentally in the first half than they have been so far inside the first 10 minutes of the second half. That needs to return. Judd's ball into Memo Rodriguez. He came back from an offside position. And the ball back to the Portland Timbers as this ball goes long into the Galaxy penalty area. Onto the right side it comes. Bonilla is there. Edwards defending on the play. Good job that time by Raheem. Another ball top of the area. Moreno this time around. His shot over the bar and out. Hey, soccer fans, secure your 2023 partial plan right now. Partial plans include the April 1st match against the Sounders, the April 16th match against LAFC, plus 4 games of your choice. Partial plans also include a 10% discount at the team store and pre-sale access and discounts for MLS playoffs. Email ticket plans at LAGalaxy.com. (0-0) inside 55 minutes. Cáceres switching out over to the far side. Here's Puig. Tries to play it up into space and does for Edwards, who gets away from his defender. Nice job there by Raheem. Top of the area now to Preston Judd, trying to turn the corner. Good job by Diego Chara, cuts him off. Galaxy have it again. Puig chopped down outside the area. That's a foul. That's a free kick. Bonilla, yellow card to you, young man. And a good free kick opportunity for the Galaxy outside the box. Got him pretty good that time. Chara did a great job of cutting down Preston Judd. Judd was making that run along the top of the area. And Diego Chara just did a curl run right in front of him and just said, oh, I will take that ball away from you. Nonetheless, a great free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy. About 27, 28 yards from goal. Less than 28 yards from goal for sure. Memo Rodriguez is there. Referee gives the go-ahead. Rodriguez this time to go, and saved by Bingham. He pushes it wide to the far side, and Rodriguez almost giving the Galaxy their first goal of this game. Throw in LA. Nice shot there on the part of Memo Rodriguez as he went to the near post. David Bingham did a good job of scampering over and making the save. Here's Edwards on the left side now for the Galaxy. He's got Boyd. Boyd side of the area, one-time cross in, looking for Preston Judd, who was trying to redirect to goal. And it'll go out of play for a goal kick. So get a look at it again on that shot from Memo Rodriguez. He hit the post, and Bingham didn't get to it after all. Just unfortunate. 2 posts hit by the Galaxy in this match. And we're still 0-0 as we enter the 58th minute. Goal kick will come near side. Caligari trying to get it for the Galaxy, and does. It'll come on back to Jalen Neal. Portland will press a little higher now. Edwards, Brugman, and the Galaxy able to break that into midfield. That goes to Ricky Puig. Again, Brugman. Judd's on the left side. He'll have it now. It's a big cross towards the back post, looking for Caligari. This is going to find its way out. And a goal kick. And the Galaxy need to figure out a way to get beyond that Portland defense. And it's difficult to do, even though they've caught him this time pressing higher. But on the breakout, the strikers on the left wing. Here's Judd now for the Galaxy. Bracketed by 2 defenders. Gets his pass away, and it'll find its way out, but Preston Judd will get the foul and a free kick. Almost got his first goal, Preston Judd, in his debut. Chris Pensler should be dealing here a yellow card. He encroached the 10 yards. And he touched the ball. Here's Brugman now for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Neal. He'll play it out the far side. Edwards, Delgado. The Galaxy restart once again from Boyd. Back to Edwards. Delgado. Heavy touch from Tyler Boyd. This will be a foul against Tyler Boyd. He's going to pick up a yellow card. Reckless going into Moreno. Just one up with that right foot right into him when he extended. So Boyd picks up a yellow, and we continue here at the 60th minute, 0-0. In a match that is asking for a little bit of energy. Here's McGraw. Zuparic. Far side it goes. Chara. He'll lift it long into the Galaxy defense on the right side. Neal just touches it out, does well. Throw it. He's defending on Gutierrez. Here's Moreno. Just took that foul from Boyd. Get on the right side it goes. Here's the cross down low and out of play as it was cued right out of play, and it looks like Bonilla is that same player who sent the ball out, who's injured at the moment. I think he got a little bit of that turf. That turf does not give at all. And he'll continue trying himself back into position. Jalen Neal now off the short goal kick for the Galaxy. Off the near side it comes. Caligari. He'll play ahead to Preston Judd, who was hoping for this ball to squirt through, and McGraw jumps on it. Cleared out. Throw it quickly. Comes into Memo Rodriguez. Delgado tried to square it on over to Ricky Puig. A little short on that ball. Puig gets in front. Forces it on back. McGraw now playing long. And Edwards is there for the Galaxy. No foul here as Fogazza gets on possession and able to play it on forward. Gutierrez working on Brugman. Back it comes for Fogazza. Good job there by Edwards. Clears it out and says, where's the foul? Far side linesman said no foul. We continue. Wind kicking up a bit towards the Galaxy goal. Something we'll pay attention to as this match wars on. Bravo. So come out of play for a throw-in. Hey, programming is back at the LA Galaxy Soccer Center in Torrance with skills training for all ages and skill levels. Head to the LAGalaxySC.com. That's LAGalaxySC.com to find the best fit for your player today. Bravo with throw, and it goes to Williamson. Good job by Brugman. Breaks that one up. Delgado can't find the handle. And again, Portland on possession. And the Galaxy at this point, as we enter the 63rd minute, need a little more help. Fresh legs at this point to help bring some life back into their attack. They're making some mental errors. They're allowing Portland into this match, and the Timbers are starting to inch towards the Galaxy goal. Here's Puig now. He'll clear this one into space. Memo Rodriguez running onto it. He was thinking about Preston Judd. Plays it across top of the area to Tyler Boyd. Back out it goes to Puig, running onto it. Now near side Delgado. Back it comes, top of the box. The shot by Caligari is saved, and a foul called in the box against the Galaxy's Memo Rodriguez as Zuperich goes down, and a free kick for the Portland Timbers. There were a couple of shots there for the Galaxy not taken. Right here, Tyler Boyd on the replay as we see it. Puig unfortunately had to play it near side. Delgado then set it up for Caligari, and his shot was blocked in front. I'm still not sure what Memo Rodriguez did. Hand to the back, maybe. Bingham with the restart. Knocked down by Cáceres. Delgado. Edwards will settle back to the goalkeeper, Klinsmann. He'll play it out the far side. Puig is there. He's got Edwards making the run. Brugman this time around. Ahead it goes to Tyler Boyd. Back it goes to Puig. He's got to run it down and has it now. Edwards on the wing. Has some time and space. He'll get an early ball across, looking for Caligari. He'll take it down. 25 yards away. Tried to play it into the area for Memo Rodriguez. It's cleared out, and this is going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Players jockeying for position. Caligari will get it back off the throw. Has a defender draped on top of him. Able to play it on out. Cáceres with the cross, but play has been stopped, and I think Caligari was the player that's injured here. It may have been stepped on his right side. And our referee, Chris Penso, walks on over. It's Claudio Bravo who committed the foul. So we look at it again here. Both players with the stab, and then Bravo raked him. And as he was coming down on his right foot, he came down on top of it, the inside of his right ankle. And this is going to be a yellow card to Bravo. After a discussion with the AR. now have a few that have come out from our referee, Mr. Penso. 66th minute, still 0-0. It's a good opportunity off the free kick here for the Galaxy. Memo Rodriguez will take it. It's about 17 yards from the end line, 5 yards from the touch line. Here's Rodriguez sending it short to the near post, and the redirected heel by Preston Judd is deflected and out. Another goal kick here. Substitution coming, the first one of the match for the Portland Timbers now. As Bonilla will leave the match, and remember, he kind of duffed the ball not long ago, so he may have hurt himself. So Eric Miller comes on in his place, and he'll play it right back. Goes to the bench, and he's taking a look at that right foot a bit. Another ball out, possession back to the Galaxy. Long throw by Caligari, trying to find Delgado. Bravo now with the clearance. He'll come up the near side. Coster's defending on the play. Heeled forward by Focazza. Running onto this one is Loria. His attempted cross deflected right in to Jonathan Klinsmann. Defensively, the Galaxy have done well in this match to this point. Klinsmann has been protected very well and not tested all that much. And final product for the Galaxy is missing right now. He had some opportunities in the first half, and now a bad touch here on the part of Memo Rodriguez. He's going to earn a foul, and he'll pick up a yellow card. It leads to a free kick here for the Portland Timbers, and so set plays are starting to become a factor in this match for both sides. It's a bad first touch. Claudio Bravo was able to step on through, and then he was brought down from behind by Rodriguez, and that's an easy yellow card right there for the referee Penso to call. So two-man wall set up by the Galaxy. Williamson chips in towards the spot, knocked away towards the top of the area. Rodriguez with the clearance. Here's Claudio Bravo once again. Loria does well. Finds himself some space. Plays a long ball towards the Galaxy penalty area. Focazza tries to get a shot to goal. Edwards regroups and gets in front of that shot with a block. Nice job there by Raheem. He was pushed out of the way and then turned right back into the stride of the shot. Kept that from going on towards goal. Brugman now for the Galaxy. Tries a through ball for Preston Judd. Judd towards the end line, tries to play it across and right into Bingham. Just a shot, first touch there that took him towards the end line too quickly. That needed to take him to goal. That first touch there for Preston. As we take a look on the replay, his first touch should have taken him to goal. Instead, it took him to the end line, and then he ran out of time and space to get that ball pulled back across for a finishing touch to goal. Timbers on possession. Diego Chara squares into center for Moreno. Back to Chara. Zuparic all the way back to his goalkeeper. Nowhere really to go for Greg Vanney offensively. Johnny Perez maybe, and that would be a seasonal debut for him. And will you bring him on the artificial surface? I don't know. Focazza now for Portland. Squares it on over. Williamson inside 25. His shot blocked by Neal. Comes out to Caceres. He'll play it on forward into midfield. The Galaxy can't get possession back. Job Caceres one more time. Delgado, Brugman. Ahead it goes to Memo Rodriguez. Preston Judd making the run this time around into the area. Cleared away from him and out. That's good work defensively by Zuparic for Portland, but also good work by the Galaxy, because the starting point is coming a little deeper and thus giving the Galaxy a little bit more depth into the offensive end. And that's allowing Preston Judd to get into the game. Otherwise, he's stacked up with 2 defenders and 3 defenders around him all the time in the penalty area. So that's creating some chances now. Half chances, but chances. Still a lot of time left in this game. Inside 72 minutes. It's 0-0. Here's Caligari off the throw-in. Another offside again for the Galaxy. A disappointing one. Delgado coming from an offside position to get to this ball. Those are fatigue, mental fatigue on the part of the players when that happens. Efra Alvarez could come on and help the midfield out a bit. If so, I would say he comes in for Memo Rodriguez, if anything. But offensively for the Galaxy, not much there. You could bring in Yuri Rosell and send Brugman forward a bit. That's a possibility. Here come the Galaxy. Puig working on Chara. Taken off the ball by Chara. The referee says no foul, and we go back the other way. No foul the other way when Moreno goes down, and so the Galaxy have it back. Here's Edwards. Back to Puig. Brugman again to Edwards on that far side. Squares it on in. Memo Rodriguez. He's got Caligari. Waiting for an overlap. Delgado back into Puig. Back out to Caligari. 25 from goal. Right side it goes. Delgado finds Caligari. He'll take to the end line. Get the cross away. And cleared out over the end line. Corner kick here for the Galaxy on the near post run from Preston Judd. And a good chance here by LA. Caligari played it on through and then cleared on out. 2 defenders converging on the play. Memo Rodriguez on the corner kick. He's been taking all of them today. Plays it on in towards the top of the center circle and cleared away, I should say, 6-yard box. Rodriguez gets another chance, plays it on through, and this one's cleared out. Possession Galaxy one more time. This time, though, it'll be a throw-in. They keep on knocking. Still 0-0, though. Throw will come into Preston Judd. Was he brought down? The referee will not give him a call. That's not going to happen anyway for the kid. Somebody else potentially, but not right now. Love to see the replay on that. We'll see. Jalen Neal doing well. Gins it back for the Galaxy. Back to Caceres. Here's Caligari. Ahead it comes to Delgado. Right side this time around to Memo Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to switch it over, and that's too heavy, and I'm not sure exactly what he was thinking on the play. Gave it away for a goal kick. Did not hit that one well. We're going to have a stoppage here and a substitution coming up. And I believe this time around is going to be for the Galaxy. Tyler Boyd's going to be pulled. Got a little quiet in the second half, so he's done. Efra Alvarez will replace him. So Alvarez comes on the right side. Memo moves over to the left side. Memo Rodriguez started the season that way. Moreno is done. Ikoba will come on. Tega Ikoba comes on for Portland. Play continues here. Edwards is chopped down. That's a foul and a free kick. Fokatsa is done. And Yaroslav Nizgoda is on. It was Jalen Neal that took that shot. Tyler Boyd had some moments in this game, but not enough. Not enough. You can see the disappointment on his face. And maybe pressing a bit. I thought he had a good first half for the most part. I wanted to see a little bit more from him in the second half, and I think he faded out. Rodriguez has stepped up and has had a pretty good second half for now. Jalen Neal. Brugman plays it on into Rodriguez once again. Edwards. Again Brugman. Here's Puig. Edwards, the return service. Galaxy dancing around in tight quarters. Rodriguez fouled. The referee says no, we continue. Good job by Caceres once again, slowing things down and forcing Portland to build. In the meantime, they have a Galaxy player down on the far side. Here's Nizgoda. Chara. And this will be a foul eventually as Chara is held up, and a free kick for the Portland Timbers. Caligari ended up getting the ball, but then eventually Brugman brought down Chara, give the Galaxy a chance to catch their breath. Here's Williamson. Plays it into the area, cleared out. Puig. You'll find Efrain Alvarez. Alvarez's pass right into the defender. He'll get it on back, finds Puig this time around, returns to Alvarez, cleared away as both teams are showing fatigue, flailing at some of these balls. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy, a player down for the Timbers now. That's a hamstring potentially here. And he remains down. 79th minute. Hey, the Galaxy faces off against the Seattle Sounders April the 1st, 1:30, Central American Heritage Day, presented by Prevnar 20 here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com. We're looking forward to seeing you. Looks like Portland's going to have to go back to the bench for another substitution here. You saw that limping happening. Loria, and then was just told to go to the ground. And he did. Rasmussen will replace him. Justin Rasmussen. Normally a defender. It's going to be possession to the Galaxy. And the list is long for injuries for the Portland Timbers. Hamstrings, knees. And Loria is another one of those players that went right to the hamstring, pointed right to his right hamstring. Caligari with a long throw. It'll be cleared on out by McGraw. Caceres on the first touch, and now to play over the near side touch for a throw-in. Here's Claudio Bravo. Able to usher this on forward. Good job defensively by Caligari. He'll get the throw in for LA. Trying to find this time Delgado, cleared away. So right now, both clubs 2 touches and losing possession. This is where we are over the last 5 to 10 minutes. Here's Puig. As the match gets stretched a bit, Brugman. All the way back it goes to Neal. Back in the midfield, Memo Rodriguez now. Was he dragged down? He was. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Ikoba called for the foul. They'll work the near side with Mark Delgado. Neal one more time. Sprays it out the left. Again, Raheem Edwards. Brugman. Top of the center circle. Puig. Delgado. Cáceres will get on forward. Efra Alvarez available. Nope. Squared on in. Puig. Now to Alvarez. Again, back it goes to Puig. He'll take it to the left side. Now plays it on in for Memo Rodriguez. Rodriguez still with it in tight quarters. Puig tries to get the shot away. That is blocked. And it'll be cleared away quickly towards midfield. Neal's going to get a yellow card for sure on this as he holds up on Ikoba. But the tactical foul again, and the Galaxy defenders in successive weeks get the same foul. Raheem Edwards did it last week. This time Jalen Neal does it this week. Although it was not quite the tackle that Edwards had last week. That was pretty impressive. Still a good foul on the part of Jalen Neal. Galaxy got stuck in a situation where they got stuck with numbers forward, and the counterattack that Portland loves to have was about to develop, and Jalen Neal put a stop to that. 83rd minute here, still 0-0. Second half that's turned out to be a grind of sorts. Here's the long ball into the area, redirected up high into the air by Ikoba. Judd with the clearance. It'll come on through, touched last by Neal and then cleared. Memo Rodriguez this time around, surrounded by 4 defenders, able to get the ball away. Brugman will usher this forward. Delgado to the right side. Here comes Alvarez. Judd wide open in the area, asking for the ball. Alvarez puts it back on his left foot, back onto his right foot. He'll take it towards the end line. Still on possession is Alvarez. And then he'll finally lose it in the near corner. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. And I think the Galaxy just did not realize once that break happened, that ball needs to get away quickly. It did for 2 of the passes, but not the third that never happened. Here come the Galaxy again. Caligari into Judd. The shot to goal over the bar and out of play. Got on the shot. Just too high and over the crossbar. Goal kick. Good battle there with McGraw as we look at it again in the replay. Puig found Caligari, who just played into the space, and just on the turn, if that ball stays down, I don't think Bingham can find it because he's got his big defender in front of him. And the goal kick towards midfield. Neal will collect this deep in his own defense. Going to try to shield it out of play, but I think he's going to have to play it. He'll get some help from Edwards. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. 85th minute, and still 0-0. Now remember the set plays here, and here's where now I think Portland has the advantage on set plays, and the Galaxy need to stay away from conceding corner kicks or fouls in their own area. You got Ikoba, Nizgoda, Williamson, all guys who I think have advantage over the Galaxy on set play opportunities in the Galaxy penalty area. Here's the quick throw in back the other way. Ikoba definitely does. As they'll work the far side, the Galaxy get the throw in out of it. Good work defensively on the part of Brugman, who I think again has had a very good game. Edwards, Cáceres, over towards the near side, Caligari. He'll play it on forward. Delgado back to Efrain Alvarez. Memo Rodriguez making the inside run. The ball onto his, well, right directly towards him, unfortunately, and then taken off. Edwards. He'll win it back for the Galaxy now in the 86th minute. Neal, Puig. He wanted Caligari to make a run. Now he lays it off to him. Remember, Juninho has been brought onto this coaching staff because Caligari only speaks Portuguese, and he doesn't understand Spanish either. And so Juninho's on this coaching staff to really be an important conduit for the coaching staff as well as the teammates. You know, Caligari making his first start today. He's done well, I think, but I think there also is issues communicating at times. Here's Puig. Knifing his way through the middle of the park, and it comes out the right side. Caligari will get it. Puig thought he was fouled. The referee says no. It'll come on loose defensively. Chara will have it now for the Portland Timbers. And the Galaxy, everybody looking at the referee, wondering where the foul was. Ball will come back near side. Rasmussen in towards midfield and out. Another throw in here. I wonder, you take the points on the road and get home if you're the Galaxy at this point. You enter the 88th minute and you're 0-0. You've been the better team for the most part. Second half has been rather even, I think. And having said that, a post kept you from finding the back of the net. And one final pass has been the problem. Here's Alvarez down the middle of the park this time for the Galaxy. Has a chance on his left foot. Can he get the shot away? No. Puig to keep it alive and then cleared away. It's that one extra touch has been a problem for the Galaxy. Delgado plays it into Judd, into Alvarez. Alvarez working his way through the three defenders. Now Bingham will smother that ball side of the 6. They are not pretty, these matches of late, but the Galaxy are shorthanded. Hoping to get healthy here sooner than later, and to get some national team players back as well to help things out. Ball on the right side, and here comes Portland. Williamson into the corner. Here's the one-time cross. It'll get on through. Cáceres can't find it. The shot by Niezgoda. And Klinsmann makes a nice save. And the Galaxy very fortunate there at the death of this match. And Jonathan Klinsmann makes the save on the point-blank shot by Jaroslav Niezgoda, as that ball squirted on through. Here's Brugman. Caligari in the near side. Alvarez. Brugman once again. Puig, the one-time ball, top of the area, looking for Preston Judd. And this will be cleared on out, and he gets himself a corner kick out of it. As we go back to the replay, ball stays in play. It picks up on the artificial surface here. As this ball comes on in on the cross, it just spun through the legs of Cáceres for the shot for Niezgoda, and Klinsmann makes the save. Alvarez with the cross into the box and right on to David Bingham. He'll quickly punt downfield. Galaxy need to get back in a hurry. Delgado does. Back it goes to Klinsmann, and he'll just power it back in to the middle of the park. It'll be messy here the final few minutes for sure. Puig looking for Judd. He'll run it down on the near side at the end line. Still with it. Tries to get the cross away. It's deflected. Intended for Brugman and cleared away. I think the youngster Judd has run out of gas. He got to that ball but could not get the cross away. And here comes Ikoda again for Portland. The cross into the area. Comes top of the box. 4 minutes of stoppage. Rasmussen shots over the bar and out of play. Ikoba just has too much speed for Jalen Neal, who's got 90 minutes. Ikoba's got fresh legs. That's a tough one. And I think Jalen needs to stay away from a second yellow here at this point. Here's Alvarez. He'll find Puig. He's got Edwards on the far side trying to find him. Edwards runs this down in the area, still has it, cuts it on back, and can't get that final piece, which is the shot to goal. Here comes Portland back the other way. About 3 minutes to go. Williamson in the center circle. He'll go right side. Another cross into the box, looking for Niezgoda, cleared away by Caligari. Brugman gets the touch, but Chara dumps it back in. Ikoba is there, back out it goes. Now top of the area. Chara, left side, Bravo. Gets his cross towards the back post and knocked out by Delgado, corner kick. Galaxy have played a nice game, probably deserved the win in this one. But right now it's 0-0 with about a minute and a half to go, 2 minutes to go, I should say. And they need to at least preserve a point away and get something out of this one and come home. Williamson with the cross. It comes into Niezgoda. His header is wide of the near post. Goal kick, but Niezgoda was able to get to it. That nodding header over the top of Caligari. Brugman was there on the post to make the save nonetheless, if it was on target. Short goal kick by the Galaxy, then finally cleared by Klinsmann to midfield. Rodriguez just nudged enough, but the Galaxy keep possession. It'll come into Puig, able to push this one forward. Right side it goes to Alvarez. Tried to play it on in for Delgado, could not get the pass away, and here we go back the other way. Chara with the run down the middle of the park. It'll go left side to Rasmussen. Galaxy need to get some numbers back. The early ball in. Ikoba in towards the backside. Edwards is there. It comes on loose in the area and cleared out by the Galaxy. They want offside, and the flag stayed down. I think that was off the defender, so no offside there. Here come the Galaxy back the other way. Judd is onside, but Bingham comes out and clears it out, and David Bingham apparently hurts himself holding his right or left hamstring. And he's going to have to leave the match. As we look at the replay once again, Edwards played it off of Niezgoda as it came back into Ikoba about 7 or 8 yards from goal. On the replay, Preston Judd has the breakaway, but then Bingham is able to get out of his penalty area and clear the ball away, and David Bingham comes up holding his left hamstring. Ilya Ivicic was in goal last week. And he was touched for 5 goals in Atlanta. So David Bingham got the start once again, and David Bingham either doing a very good job of trying to kill the game or is going to be leaving this match. As the trainers take a look. But as it goes at this point, depending on what our referee does, I don't think you'll ever get that time back. As we look at again the replay here, and that left hamstring may have just cramped up on him as he went out. It looks like the Galaxy are going to put another point away from home. This is likely to go 0-0. And Portland's trying to figure out what goalkeeper they're going to send out there at the moment. And it looks like they're going to call on a field player. Or are they? Because they didn't bring on, well, Hunter Schulte would be the player, but they don't have a substitute to give the Portland Timbers. David Bingham goes off, and the Timbers, without a substitution, will have to use a field player and play with 10 men for how much time our referee is going to give. In the meantime, Bingham's helped to the bench. He's not even able to stand on it. So he's going to be gone for an extended period of time, for sure. So here's the restart for the Timbers. The long ball goes left side into the Galaxy defense. Caligari with the header out. Alvarez thought he was fouled. The referee says no. We are 2 minutes and 15 seconds past time. I think we had about a minute to go at the time of the injury. So we'll see here. Miller with a long throw in into the Galaxy penalty area. It'll come down towards the 6. The shot towards goal will be cleared away. Alvarez to midfield. It'll go out the far side for a throw in Galaxy. Our referee holds up his right hand. He'll point to midfield. And this match has come to an end. A 0-0 draw between the Portland Timbers and the LA Galaxy in a match that I think when the Galaxy get on the airplane and they fly back to Los Angeles will feel that they deserved all the points in this match if they were just a little bit cleaner in the offensive end. 2 posts, David Bingham with a couple of nice saves, but you just felt that final product wasn't there for the Galaxy. But it is a 0-0 draw. They are undefeated in 3. Jonathan Klinsmann gets a clean sheet, and we have a lot of nice things to say as the post-game show is coming up. Galaxy and Portland Timbers 0-0. The post-game show is next.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans! Score at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel and come experience world-class gaming, dining, and entertainment. As Southern California's home of huge prizes and jackpots, Yamava is also the place to be for amazing concerts at Yamava Theater. Upcoming shows include Maluma, Janet Jackson, New Kids on the Block, and many others. Get your tickets today at YamavaTheater.com or the casino box office. Must be 21 to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Providence Park was the site today where the Galaxy went on the road, and they'll take a point back in a 0-0 draw with the Portland Timbers, but I think you come away from this match feeling like you should have taken all 3 points. The Galaxy were the much better team in the first half. Things were a little more even in the second half, but scoring chances created by the Galaxy certainly much better than the Timbers' opportunities towards the Galaxy goal. But hey, zeros on that scoreboard. The stat that matters the most are the goals. And neither team scored in a 0-0 draw here today. Hey, come kick it with the Galaxy this fall. The Galaxy is excited to offer a range of youth soccer programming for ages 18 months to 17 years old in all skill levels. Whether it's weekly training or multi-day camp, your player will experience a safe, unique, and energizing soccer environment. Register your player today at youth.lagalaxy.com. 0-0 the final here between the Galaxy and the Portland Timbers, a match that, again, I said they will probably think about a bit more before coming home. And the other thing you have to think about is the fact that this Galaxy team is still incomplete. Not yet with its number one player, Chicharito Hernandez, who hasn't played 1 minute yet due to that hamstring. And there's no surprise that he didn't play on artificial surface here today. But hopefully he's closer to returning by next week. Some of the numbers here: the passing network for the Galaxy overall 86.2%, in the attacking half 78%, in the final third 74.2%. They were 75+% in the first half, so not much changed for the Galaxy in the second half. The game did get a little uglier. Portland did get into the attack a little bit more, so the game stretched a bit, and there was some more space in midfield for the Galaxy to get forward. However, the problem for the Galaxy in the second half was they weren't able to get enough numbers into the attack and move those center backs. They ended up beginning their attack from deeper in their own end in the second half from the 65th minute on. That created some runs for Preston Judd, but just not enough. Preston Judd made his MLS debut as a starter today for the Galaxy. I thought he did okay, a bit unlucky, hitting a post in the first half, but not as clean as we've seen from Preston Judd in the past. And certainly you have to think there were some butterflies in this match, and that might have contributed. Caligari made his MLS debut and first ever LA Galaxy start here today. A new league, a new country, a city he's never been to. I thought he did a great job on the right side for the Galaxy. I thought he was great in getting into the attack, and I think can see only better things happening for him once he gets comfortable, familiar with his teammates, and his teammates familiar with him. Gaston Brugman had another good game. I think Ricky Puig is doing okay. The problem with Ricky Puig is he's the player that the opposing team is trying to take out, and they're making it much more difficult on him. Defensively for the Galaxy across the board, I think you have to be very pleased with this Galaxy team today, putting up a 0. You got a new right back. You have a young 19-year-old as a center back as a starter, a left back who, after having a tough game the first time around, has rebounded really well. I thought Raheem Edwards did fine. I thought Jalen Neal had a good game as well. Picked up a yellow card. He had to pick up a yellow card. No big deal there. Martin Cáceres continued to do well, although he made a mistake. He made a mistake, and it leads to the save of the game. We'll tell you about that in the next segment. Unfortunately, the substitutions for the Galaxy did not do enough for LA. And that's something, when you're stretched with depth, because your starters are gone, the players you have remaining possibly can't influence the game like you would want. Hopefully soon, Johnny Perez will be available, and maybe he can influence the game in the 70 or 75th minute in the future. But a 0-0 draw here. We'll take a look at the scoreboard in Major League Soccer, and we'll take a look at some of the other stats when we come back. Stay with us.
course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Choices, choices, choices. With 5 exciting Volkswagen SUVs, you have a lot of choices. You want roomy? Choose the Atlas. You want the ultimate in stylish? Choose the Atlas Cross Sport. You want fully electric? Choose the ID4. You want turbocharged? Choose the Taos. You want cargo room galore? Choose the Tiguan. And of course, you want to test drive one of these. So choose to go to your local Volkswagen dealer today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome back. The post-game show continues. Time for the save of the match. It's presented by Spectrum Mobile. We told you about a mistake. Only one mistake that Martin Cáceres made, and that happened in the latter part of the game on a cross that came on in, and Yaroslav Nizgoda was able to get on a ball and redirect it towards goal. Why? Because the ball caromed through the legs of Martin Cáceres, which is uncharacteristic, even though he had a great game that one time today. That ball came on through. Yaroslav Nizgoda was there. He redirects towards goal. Jonathan Klinsmann with the save. One thing we'll keep an eye on this week, though, is as he got up, he did motion towards that hand that took a knock in the first half. So we'll see what happens throughout the week for the Galaxy. Remember that Jonathan Bond is going to be gone for as much as a month with that shoulder injury. The Herbalife man of the match today, that's a tough one to pick for the LA Galaxy. I will go with Gaston Brugman, who continues to be the engine for the LA Galaxy, and the reason why the Galaxy's pass percentage is so high. He continues to take care of business for this Galaxy team, and he is just the weight in the center and allows for the team to work off each side of him. Passing accuracy, as we told you, was 86.2%. The Galaxy on the day had 592 passes to 277 for the Portland Timbers. 67% of the possession went the Galaxy's way, 67.3% to be exact. 17 total shots for the Galaxy. But, and here's the big but, only 4 of those shots were on goal. Yeah, 2 posts. I understand that, and those don't count as shots on goal. but that needs to be higher. That percentage needs to be higher for the Galaxy, and they have to be willing to take that shot more often. They're looking for this perfect pass in and around the 18-yard box, and they end up running out of time and space. And that's what's been the problem for the Galaxy right now. The final product is the problem for the Galaxy at the moment. Having said that, though, there's a lot of good going on with this Galaxy team. Defensively, they responded well after that first game in Dallas. They put up pretty good numbers the rest of the way. They got a clean sheet again today with their backup goalkeeper this time in net, and their backup goalkeeper having to make only one save on the afternoon on the road. What's next up for the Galaxy? They come on back home. They will take on a much more difficult club in the Seattle Sounders on April the 1st, and hopefully the Galaxy will be much closer to full strength by then. It is a 1:30 start at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tickets are available at 877-3-GALAXY or at LAGalaxy.com. It was the first and only game so far in Major League Soccer today. The Galaxy and the Portland Timbers go 0-0 at Providence Park. Have a great Saturday afternoon and rest of your weekend, everybody. Goodbye.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
Wingstop is the official wing of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. See wingstop.com for full details. Delivery fee and surcharges apply. Order your flavor today at wingstop.com. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.